Today I will be showing you how to make this tiara and what you will need if you want to make this size here. You'll need about 35 single rubber bands. I used hard jelly-like rubber band to make this tiara, and you can use whatever color gemstone you want inside there. You can also just make the front of the tiara and just kind of do a single around it to put on your Barbie's head. But this one here measures about 4 inches, a little over 4 inches, and it's still kind of small for your Barbie. So you can make it whatever length you decide. So let's get started. We're going to make the points of our tiara first. To do that, we are going to take a single and loop it 3 times on your hook to make 4 loops. Take another single, double it, and we're going to get it on a hook. And for the tiara point here, we are making it mainly on the hook. And so we pulled the 4 looped rubber bands right on the 2 and getting it onto our hook. And first we are making the side point of our tiara. So the next one we are doing, we're putting our gemstone in there, and mine is purple, so I'm going to loop it 3 times to create 4 loops. Taking a single, double, and like the penguin's feet, I'm putting one side on the hook and leaving it on my middle finger using my index and thumb. I'm pinching all those rubber bands to get it onto the single we doubled, and now we are transferring one side of the rubber band, there should be 2 of them, onto the hook. And now we're sticking our index finger right onto that rubber band where the hook was. Remove your hook, transfer it to the other side, and pull the tip of our tiara up so we can pull through and loop it right back onto the hook. And that's one of your point for your tiara. And now let's make the center point. We are going to take a single rubber band, looping it 3 times on our hook. Then take a single rubber band, double it, and transferring the ones we looped 4 times right onto that single rubber band and getting it on our hook. And now take another single rubber band, double it, and we're making our center point taller. So we're just going to loop it up like that. And now let's take your gemstone color rubber band, whichever color you want, loop it 3 times to create 4 loops. Taking a single, double it, put it on your hook, pull your gemstone onto your rubber band, scooch your center point to the end, grab the one side, getting your point index finger inside, taking your hook off, grab the other side, transfer your point onto your hook, and make sure it's not that twisted. Get it straightened up. We don't want our tiara points to be twisted. Then taking 2 single rubber bands, double it, and it's going to be a little tight. Get it on your hook and pull it, the center point, right onto those single rubber bands and get it right onto your hook. And if it's a little twisted, try to fix it so it's straight, and you can always fix it at the end. And now let's do our 3rd point. We're going to take a single, loop it 3 times to create 4 loops. Take another single, double it, pull the rubber band onto the that single we doubled, take our last gemstone color, loop it 3 times to create 4 loops, taking a single, double it, and pulling our gemstone onto that single, and now pull the tip to the end, pull one side, which has 2 rubber bands, onto the single on the hook, put your index finger through, release that side, grab the other side, and pull it through. And if you're confused, please watch the video first and then try to do it. You'll get a better understanding. So there's our 3 points for tiara. And now we are going to transfer it onto 2 single rubber bands to attach it to the surrounding band. So taking your 2 single rubber bands, put it on your middle finger, give it a little bit of tension, use your index and thumb, and pull your points right onto the 2 single rubber bands. So there's your front of your tiara, and let's go ahead and leave it on your hook if you want to make the side bands to attach later. And to do the bands, you want to start with your loom. You can have it square or in this configuration, it doesn't matter. I'm going to take a single, doubling it from the top, and you don't have to attach it. You can just stick it on your Barbie just like that, or you can attach it together. You're going to need more rubber bands than what I'm going to use. So take a single, double, and we are going to create a border, putting your rubber band all the way down to these last 2 pegs here. And you can make it longer if you want. So single, double, I'm just going to do that all around, starting at the top of my loom, all the way down. So we are here, and if you want to do 2 extra, it's fine. We're just attaching the tiara, so however long you want your tiara to be, you can make it that length. And when you're done, just go ahead at the end of your rubber bands, attach one side to one end and attach the other side to the other end, like so. And the points of your tiara, the top, will act like the capping bands. So what you want to do now is go ahead and reach under those rubber bands and looping it onto itself, and just loop it up all the way to the tip on both sides. Same thing, reach in under your cap band, grabbing the bottom 2, looping it onto itself. And just continue looping up on both sides. Here I am looping the last one, and I'm going to put a single rubber band to do a slip knot. And again, you don't have to do the slip knot. You can just tie each end off separately with the single rubber band, creating your slip knot, and then tying it around your Barbie's head. It's your choice. And once you tie it off, it's kind of like creating the ring around the side of the tiara. It's kind of like creating a single. Just go ahead and take it off your loom. If these bands do break, the side ones, don't worry about it. It's like a single, just replace it. It's easily done. So there's your tiara, and you want to fix it how you want to give it more of a finished look. And here you don't have to tie it off, or you can, it's up to you, or you can just make this part and just do a couple singles to put on your Barbie to tie it around her head. There they are. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching.